All right, Marleigh has a formal complaint. Marleigh, what is your formal complaint?
This stairwell is not very creepy. I mean, we've seen some excellent examples of creepy staircases in this fort so far, and I feel this one really just isn't up to snuff. I don't know. I think it just hasn't been maintained properly.
So if it scares me, then it's creepy enough.
That's certainly one of the metrics.
Apparently, I'm a metric. Now, David.
Yes.
This is an interesting facility. What is it?
This is the swimming pool where Edgar Allan Poe came to get all of his inspiration for his scary stories.
Oh.
Mask of the Red Death, it was created here. The Raven would used to fly onto this wall there and then come down for a bit of a drink. Obviously, it would have been higher at that point. But yes, this is the creepy aspect, just to make up for the staircase that's just gone.
Well, yeah,
It's probably where all the creepiness went, actually.
Yes.
yeah, we got
Leaked out of the stairwell.
we got sucked into the water.
A creepy sink, should we say. Or
Yes.
sink.
All right.
This is that pool. Edgar Allan Poe's fount of inspiration, shall we say.
Font of darkness.
Yes.
Is it the same darkness that's in that stairway?
No, that was original darkness right from the 14th century. This darkness was installed later in 1682.
Do you think it was they copied the darkness?
Darkness is notoriously difficult to copy because every single particle of darkness is unique, and so no, I think it would be very difficult to copy. They probably just imported it from Alaska.
Oh, okay.
Because it's quite dark there.
During those 30 days a night, yeah.
Exactly.
All right. Sounds good.
Yes.
It's a little creepy even though it's in broad daylight.
Perilous things.
Yes.
I love the vine-like stuff in the walls. I think those were put on there on purpose, the design feature.
It's an interesting theory, but in fact this wall is made of cheese.
Is it?
It's the kind of blue cheese, the Stiltony kind of thing, but
Oh, okay.
It's a rock-based cheese, and so the veins are white, as you can see on the side there.
Very interesting.
This did actually double as the cook's quarters, and the what's it called?
Mess hall?
The mess hall. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
This was the mess hall, and you could come along. You could dig up your own bit of cheese, get some of the ship's crackers. Yeah, it's a good meal.
I'm just looking at this landscape over here.
Heaven forbid we interrupt the silliness, but check the view, man.
Yes.
Amazing.
Yeah.
And the lighthouse.
This view was installed by the British in 1982.
That's brilliant.
Thank you. Well, we like to do our best for colonies.
Yeah, you know. No, we kicked your ass. Alright, so we have 3 theories on this second pool of water. My theory is if you look at this stairway area, it kind of looks like an amphitheater if you're standing from where I'm standing. So therefore, anyone who booed got kicked into the pit of water, which would be full, and they would drown. Marleigh.
Oh, this is actually where the koi pond was invented. It's a little known fact that was invented here in Boston. Dr. Elizabeth Coy ran her experiments on gigantism and goldfish at the site.
And then they got exported to Japan?
Yeah. They weren't really terribly useful, as it turned out, to have giant goldfish, but the Japanese, they're into that kind of thing, so worked out well.
What this in fact is, as far as I'm concerned, is a sundial.
Aha. And how does it work?
Well, back in the day, the water would have been full up to the top, and there was a lovely little mechanism in the middle which would spout water straight up. Where the shadow fell on the 24-hour clock, as you can see there are 24 little poles there, and where it fell would tell you the accurate time in terms of Boston mean time.
So it would both do sunlight and moonlight?
Absolutely, yes.
Oh, wow. So a solar/lunar dial.
Yes, sun and moon dial. Surprisingly accurate, in fact, and if you notice, there are a couple of places on the sides there that's going to be dawn and dusk. Where it gives you dawn in spring, in summer, and in winter. And same with the dusk on the other side.
Very convenient.
And as you can tell from where the shadows are falling, it's obviously not as accurate nowadays, but it's about 3:30.
He's pretty damn close.
So there you go, that's the sundial.
All right. This side says isn't that exciting?
So CO2 emissions by almost 100. In fact, the geese are the animals that are pumping out the most CO2 on the island.
Yes, those ones over there that we can't really see right now because they're so far away.
It's well known that geese produce over 70 tons of carbon dioxide every day.
Wow.
And so the solar power is helping to turn these geese into, bless you, photovoltaic cells. It's a well-known fact that the technology converts goose and goose fat, especially, into the raw materials necessary for saving the planet. So,
Very interesting.